Welcome back to Premier League Hot Issues. Old Trafford, the theater of dreams, is currently shrouded in gloom. This coming Monday night, Manchester United is scheduled to host Everton, but this fixture feels different. This is not just about 3 points. It's a fight for survival, a battle to maintain momentum, and a true test of a manager's tactical genius amidst the worst injury crisis of the season. 8 key players are potentially unavailable. Yes, you heard that right. 8. Some are standard battlefield injuries, but one crucial name is shrouded in mystery: Matheus Cunha, who was reportedly laid low by a training ground accident. This injury storm is forcing manager Ruben Amorim to completely overhaul his squad. Can Amorim find the right formula in time, or will this crisis be a devastating hurdle that threatens United's ambitions for the season? We break down everything you need to know. This crisis stems from United's heroic struggle in their previous match, a dramatic injury time draw against Tottenham Hotspur. The hard-fought point came at a heavy cost. 2 pillars immediately fell. First, Harry Maguire, who has been consistently solid, had to be withdrawn due to a muscle issue. Amorim has confirmed that the experienced centre-back is definitely unavailable for this crucial match. Second, there is Benjamin Sesko, the summer signing heavily relied upon in the attack. Amorim announced bad news. Sesko will be sidelined for several weeks. His absence is even expected to continue until the start of the African Cup of Nations next month, a major blow to United's offensive firepower. And, of course, we cannot forget Lisandro Martinez. The fan-favorite centre-back continues his long rehabilitation process from the severe knee injury he sustained back in February. Although he is working hard, the Everton game comes too soon for him. The absence of Martinez, Maguire, and Sesko alone removes the core spine of the team across 3 different lines. However, the list doesn't end there. The spotlight is now fixed on the most mysterious name, Matheus Cunha. The highly creative forward suddenly canceled a scheduled public appearance at the Altrincham Christmas lights ceremony, with organizers citing only one reason: a training ground accident that occurred over the weekend. The nature of this accident remains undisclosed, but the impact is immediate. Cunha is now listed among the doubtful players. Losing a player of Cunha's caliber, who can play wide or as a second striker, would severely cripple United's attacking options. Another name causing Amorim anxiety is the talented young midfielder Kobbie Mainoo. The youngster missed Friday's training session. While there is a glimmer of hope he could return, the uncertainty surrounding his condition only adds to the woes. In total, 8 players are potentially unavailable, forcing Amorim not just to replace players, but to redesign his team's philosophy in a matter of hours. This crisis isn't just about who is missing, it's about who will fill the void. Amorim, known for his attractive style of play, has recently been criticized for being too rigid, relying too heavily on the same formation regardless of the opponent or, in this case, player availability. Experts and club legends suggest Amorim's system is becoming readable. Therefore, this match is a genuine test of flexibility for the Portuguese manager. There are 3 immediate and mandatory tactical adjustments he must make. Must be more tactically flexible and adaptive. Amorim must step out of his comfort zone. With limited centre-back stock, he might have to resort to a strategy that proved successful for United in past crises, switching to a 3-at-the-back formation. Another option is pushing a defensive midfielder, such as Casemiro, to fill a central defensive role if necessary, to maintain compactness in midfield. Fix the midfield and ensure stability. The heart of United's problems lies in midfield. With Mainoo doubtful and the need to protect a makeshift defense, Amorim needs to find a disciplined and tactical double pivot. Players like Casemiro, or even calling up academy prospects, must be ready to step into this role. The midfield must be able to dominate possession to reduce pressure on the emergency defense, ensure effective ball supply to the attack. Without Sesko and potentially Cunha, the attacking responsibility now falls on the shoulders of players like Bryan Mbeumo, Amad Diallo, and Joshua Zirkzee. Amorim must design a more structured attacking pattern. Instead of hoping for individual brilliance, the formation must be designed to maximize fast and accurate ball supply from the wings to the emergency striker, whoever that may be. Perhaps playing Bryan Mbeumo as a central striker, supported by aggressive wingbacks. So, who will be the unexpected heroes? In the defense, that role might fall to Matheus Cunha or a young player who is rarely featured. In midfield, veterans like Case Moreau, if fit, must be the leader to plug the gaps. This is the moment for players who have been sitting on the bench to prove their worth, to show Amorim that United's squad depth is more than just big names. Meanwhile, although United is bleeding, we must remember that Everton also arrives with their own problems. Jared Branthwaite are grappling with long-term injuries to key defenders Nathan Patterson. Furthermore, David Moyes has just announced that Merlin Rolle has joined the injury list after undergoing hernia surgery. This means both teams will be fighting with incomplete ammunition, making the match outcome even more unpredictable. This Monday night fixture is about more than just 3 points. It is a test of character, a test of crisis management, and a true examination of Ruben Amorim in front of the Old Trafford faithful. Can he respond to this 8-player crisis with flexible tactical intelligence? Can the replacements become the surprising wild cards? One thing is certain, the Manchester United we will see on Monday night will be a different United, a United that is wounded but fighting. Stay tuned to see if they can weather this storm. Leave your predictions or suggestions for the Soccer Sphere channel and Manchester United in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it, subscribe to our channel for the latest football news every day, and hit the notification bell to stay updated. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.